tomorrow we will be heading to Greenland. You know, we're seeing what we're seeing. The data has been there. We've known about this for decades now. We know it's going to happen, and it's happening right in front of our eyes. But what's not happening enough, or at least it's only beginning to right now, is climate action. And I hope that we can have some constructive conversations about what that would entail, the scale of what it would take to make a difference, and really what is key, what needs to be looked at. Heading out, seeing some glaciers and the Greenland ice sheet from the top down. We have a plane ride instead of a helicopter ride, which will actually take us further out onto the ice sheet, and it will also essentially give us a better view, John says.
And those are not the biggest ones. And that's just the bits of ice that are breaking off the glacier, which is breaking off the ice sheet, okay, which holds 25 feet of global sea level rise. It's a wild concept.
We have 40,000-year-old ice, and we have the best bartender, John Englander, founder of the Rising Seas Institute.
The reason why it's white, it's because there's a lot of small air bubbles inside the snow, and they stay there.
And with that ice, whoops, I'm going to be upstaged by a gathering event. But here you can see clear ice where it's been refrozen, no air bubbles. So from a scientific standpoint, these bubbles, which have been now pressurized by compaction, when we put them in a glass with our special alcoholic liquid, we will hear a proper hissing sound that's proving that the pressurized bubbles are intact samples from some thousands of years ago.
You can see it bubbling out.
This is ice with air samples from 40,000 years ago. And our food of choice is climate-friendly vodka.
Anyway, Disco Bay, here we have Illumisat, and this is the ice field. So basically we take off from here, and then we're going to continue straight up fjords. Might do a little different, do a shortcut this way, just so that we can fly down this valley, because it's very beautiful. It's the delta of the melting water coming off underneath the ice cap. So it goes down this very beautiful valley. But anyway, we're going to end up by the Krieg Glacier, where you went by boat. We're just going to go past it twice or something like that.
So to the left of the glacier face, the calving face, you see a gray area above it to the left, and also extending much further out into the bay. And that gray line is where the glacier scrubbed the rock, if you will, and is now retreated as it's melting and receding further inland toward the ice sheet. But the ice sheet's probably 30 or 40 miles away.
Something that has sat in the back of my mind since knowing that I was coming on this trip, at least, I can't help but dread the experience in a way. There's a part of me that almost doesn't want to know how bad it is, and I really believe that what we're doing could make a change, and even if it doesn't make a change, hopefully it will inspire others to do something, to do anything. I'm looking forward to sharing the next batch of adventures.